What's good, guys? Another food video for you. Here is the food that my parents gave me because their freezer accidentally got defrosted. So I've got 2 pork steaks here, some chicken wings, chicken thigh pieces, like quarter pieces, so like at Nando's, 2 chicken fillets, and some fillet thighs. So right about now I'm going to enjoy this free meat that I've got. I've got to cook it all within like the next today or tomorrow. So probably gonna be a lot of food videos for you guys. So I'm not actually sure what I think I'm gonna cook the fillets and yeah, the thigh fillets and the chicken breast fillets today. So yeah, stay tuned for the footage. First things first, these are the ingredients I'm gonna be using for this edition. Because I'm gonna be having chicken fillets, I decided to make sure that I'm gonna have my barbecue sauce on deck. Because I've noticed that when I eat chicken fillets not on the same day, they tend to dry out more. Because when I take them to work, for example, I have to use the microwave. I haven't really got time for the oven. So barbecue sauce on breast fillets is a very good choice because it stops them from being really dried out. So these I'm going to have the Jet barbecue sauce, the HP barbecue sauce, all-purpose seasoning for the extra spice, chili powder just to like make it more spicy, herbs, a similar thing, and the chicken fillets. These tend to not be as dry as normal chicken breasts, but I'm just going to cook these bunched together. So stay tuned for another meal, protein meals. I think I'm going to call these pure protein gains. Chico from TV Craze came up with that title, and I think I'm gonna stick with it. It sounds kind of catchy. First step I washed and just washed this. I didn't have to skin it because it's fillets. So I've washed my chicken right about now. I've put the oven. It's been preheated on like 200 Celsius as I always do. So right about now I'm gonna season it up. So stay tuned for the seasoning. Can't wait to eat some of this stuff. Oh, okay. So right about now, I've put in the main kind of seasoning stuff on there. Now it's time for the sauces. The sauces are really makes it succulent. I don't really track macros when it comes to sauces and stuff. I'm just not that particular because I don't put in that much. But for fillets, I do normally put in more sauce than I usually would for my normal chicken, purely because I don't want the breast to really dry out. And the good thing about chicken fillets is they take a lot quicker to cook. They're fully seasoned now. As you can see, it didn't take that long to do. All it is a case of picking out a few spices or sauces you'd like, put them in with the chicken and mix it up. It's not really that hard to season food. I know some people don't season their chicken or meat, and I'm not sure why. It's not really that hard and it makes the flavour so much better. So now, after those simple steps, it's ready to go in the oven. All I have to do is put it in the pan. Quick tip is, if your chicken breast fillets are really thick, it may be worth butterflying them. That way you know it's cooking food thoroughly. These ones aren't too thick, so I can just leave them as they are. Scrape out the goodness. And there you go. Chicken is ready to go in the oven. It's been preheated at that heat, so I'll move it down now to a bit lower, about just above 150. And good thing about fillets, as I said earlier, it only takes like around 30 minutes to cook if it's been preheated. I usually leave it in for around 35 to 40 purely because I'm super cautious about catching salmonella or something. But basically, and I'll check that and I'll flip them over every 10 minutes. So, for those of you that don't know, I am making the second edition of the Pure Protein Gains episode because obviously the chicken's run out. So this video should be out probably every 2 to 4 days after this one. Yeah, let's get back to this. All we gotta do now is flip the chicken over. Very simple, obviously, just flips it. That's all you gotta do. Bam. So yeah, I'm about to flip that over, put it back in, and I'll probably flip it 2 more times, and I'll show you when it's ready. Oh, the time's arrived. So here it is. And this is what it should look like when it's cooked. This is the sort of colour. Bam. And voila. It's that simple. Straight away, episode 1 of the Pure Protein Gains. And I might as well try a bit, even though it's hot as hell. Bend my fingers. and it tastes really good. So yeah, that is the simple steps as to get your protein in and eat some real food rather than some bird's eye or frozen food. So that's my chicken fillets and my thigh fillets. So right about now I can do anything with it. I can make chicken wraps, I can just eat it with my food. Most likely what I'll do is with the thigh fillets, with the smaller thigh fillets, I'll just eat them with my food. And the two chicken fillets, sorry, I will buy a tortilla wrap and I'll wrap it up. So I'll go shopping later on and I'll use that. So yeah, straight away make use of the free meats I got. So stay tuned for the next video and I will see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next video. So stay getting gains and peace out, and I will see some of you guys at Body Power. Peace.
It's too late for my city, I'm the youngest nigga.